What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is going to be my first introduction video for you guys. I am now back from my trip with Square One Speed Channel. We had a great trip. We had an amazing trip. I live here in Las Vegas. I left here, went down to Yuma, Arizona, met up with Square One Speed, Ian. We got going the next morning, headed up to Colorado to stay with some friends of his. Spent the night, and then the next day we did some riding at IMS or IMI. That's what it is, IMI Motorsports Park. I didn't do any recording then, but Ian did. If you want to head over to Square One Speed Channel and check out his video about the 5,000 mile road trip that started off pretty bad because Ian had some problems with the rear tire on the old YFZ here. But we were able to continue the trip. It's a great video. It was a great ride. We had a great day. It's a pretty awesome track. I mean, there's like 4 tracks there we can ride, and only one that we can't. And that's the pro track. That's for the two-wheel guys. But it ended up being a really good trip right there in Colorado. So then we ended up leaving there the next day after that. Went to Minnesota, which is where Ian is from. Hung out there, did some riding at Mike Douglas's house, which is also on Instagram. That is Renegade Mike. He has a nice little like kind of warm-up track slash prep track that he has built there at his house. That's what this video is going to be about. We got to hang out there and do that riding pretty much as we want, and that's where we stayed for just over a week. And then we ended up going and doing a ride in Stockton, Minnesota, which that'll be the next video. And that was definitely interesting. I will just say that it was raining, and we'll leave it at that. After that, we did some MX riding in Wisconsin with the guys, and then we ended up leaving and going to Indiana to ride with Brewer Off-Road down there on his property, which is then when I ended up having issues with the old YFZ. She's still not fixed, but to give everyone a heads up, I have a bent and broken sprocket. My sprocket guard did not do its job. I have a bent rear rotor, and my front brakes are pretty much toast. I also ended up on that rain ride that I was telling you guys about. Ended up getting a little bit of water in the motor, so we did the first drain on the oil, and yep, it was a little creamy. So still going to do a whole nother change before she runs again and make sure it's nice and clean. So before we get started, 2 of the guys I ride with besides Ian is Square One Speed Channel on YouTube, Square One Speed Channel on Instagram. Got to give him a shout out. Rode with the guy the whole way, 5,000 miles, guys, and it was a great trip. It really was. Also, I need to give a huge shout out to a guy I've been waiting to ride with and meet for a very long time, which is Pete Hager. Pete Hager on YouTube, Pete Hager on Instagram, and I tell you what, guys, it was worth every minute of the wait. I really enjoyed Pete. I enjoyed learning from Pete. I enjoyed riding with Pete, and in the upcoming video, I got to ride Pete's YFZ450R, his 2020. So, got to give a shout out to Pete. Thank you very much for making the trip just as amazing as I knew it would be. Also, guys, we get to ride with Jake Brewer, with Brewer Off-Road. Brewer Off-Road on Instagram, Brewer Off-Road on YouTube. Please do me a favor and go give these guys a follow, a subscribe. You will not be disappointed. It's non-stop, constant ATV coverage. It's not always YFZ 450Rs. Yes, that's what I have, but that's not the Sport Quad family. The Sport Quad family is everyone. Yamaha, Suzuki, Honda. Hopefully Honda's got something new coming out. Who'd I forget here? Suzuki, Yamaha, Honda, Kawasaki. There's one sitting right back there on the other side of the YFZ. So we got to show love to the whole Sport Quad community, and hopefully these people will start coming back and making machines again. But huge shout out to Square One Speed Channel, Pete Hager, and Brewer Off-Road. Ian is working on getting some t-shirts made that you guys will be able to purchase once he gets his website up and running. He's going to have some parts available as well. Also, you have Pete Hager. Right here's one of his shirts. Save Sport Quads. This is Pete Hager's shirt that you guys can get on his website, petehager.com. And then also we have Brewer Off-Road's t-shirt. It's got the old Honda on the back. I believe this is a 400EX. You guys can also go to breweroffroad.com and you guys can get this shirt. Obviously, I wear mine on a regular basis. I've about worn this one into the ground. These, as I'm wearing right now, they're gonna get pretty wore out too. That's why I have extras of both. But I had to give a big shout out to those guys to start this out, because these guys are the ones who influenced me to do this. I love doing this. I ride every day. I work at an ATV tour place here in Las Vegas, and I ride every single day. We have a blast riding no matter what machines we're on. Every day I ride a TRX Honda 250EX. That's what we ride at work. That's what we do the tours on. Brewer Off-Road made a video not too long ago about how that is the best beginner quad, and it really is. That's why we use those for people for tours at work who have never even seen an ATV. So go watch that video. I promise you, you'll see exactly why it's a great beginner ATV. These are not beginner ATVs, even though I ride like a beginner, so can't deny it. But I just want to give you guys an idea of the upcoming content. This is going to be my main content channel. However, we are making another channel that's going to be Venomous Octane Racing, which is my race team. We have myself, number 151 on Venomous Octane Racing. And then we have Sheldon Silva, who is number 171, who is our, let's say, more seasoned rider. We'll wait and let you guys see some footage of him riding on the Venomous Octane Racing channel, because he's amazing, guys. I've learned a lot from him myself. And then we have an upcoming rider who is a young rider who's going to start racing probably towards the end of the season, but mainly next season. He's got him a YFZ450R. He's young. His name is Bryce Raymer. He's going to be riding and racing with us on the Venomous Octane. So once we get that channel created, you guys can head over there to see racing content. Right here, you get to see this content. You get to see any type of upgrades, repairs. I have a graphics install video I'm going to be releasing for you guys about these graphics that are on. They're a little old, so we're going to be swapping them out. So I may end up putting some content in there of both of the how to take them off, how to put them on, all the good stuff. These are from Spider Graphics, a great sponsor of mine. So just want to give you guys a heads up, introduce myself. Appreciate you guys watching the video. I do go by Doc Atrox. That's my main name. That's what this channel is. So leave a comment. Ask me a question. You guys can also find me on Instagram as Doc Atrox. We also have the Venomous Octane Racing on Instagram now. We just don't have the YouTube yet. Feel free to hit me up with any questions, even if you just want to say, hey man, you're old, you need the cage. I'm going to disagree with you, because I'm always going to stay on an ATV until I probably don't have any legs. So if you guys just want to ask a question, say what's up, I'd really appreciate it. So thank you for watching. Hit the like if you want. If you don't, then hit the dislike. Doesn't matter. But we will definitely keep you guys dialed. And thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you in the next one.
up. That thing. That thing is borderline offensive. Oh my goodness. Gotta get you some goggles. Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably do mine, huh?
I launched in first gear and I didn't hear you guys. I was like, I got plastered.
Yeah, I was in first too, but I was like able to get like a smooth let off.
Nope, I just spun.
Oh my god, as soon as he got to any kind of distance, it was just...
He did that to me down there by the corn.
Yeah, I couldn't even see you guys when you took off down the drag strip.
He's gone.
That was ridiculous. Oh, this is fun.
Yes. I love that jump right there. That one, I love it.
he's not there, we usually rip around that pretty good and power slide.
Fastest quad dog in America.
Hey, Theo.
Theo, are you the fastest quad dog in America? You need to try it. You really do.
Flexes?
Yeah, the flex and the Elkis combined. Yeah. You really should try it. You really should.
Say no more. Say no more. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me move this off the jump.
Okay. Oh.
I remember my first time.
There we go, good turn. Oh! Someone's just arriving.
Uh-oh. pH balance is here. Nice, Mike.
Sorry, maybe out of gas.
pH is here. Yeah.
Woo! Finally filled up. Yeah.
How's that feel?
I love it. I'll trade you straight across.
Yeah, sure. You got 3 more of them?
I'll trade you straight across.
Anything impressive?
Well, well, well.
He keeps getting smaller.
He's shrinking.
You just a fly on the wall up here?
Am I?
Yeah, just
Yeah, I
peeking
am
around
right
the
now.
corner.
I'm
you
not
know,
moving fast. This guy, I don't care
rough
about you guys.
I know.
This guy.
Sir, absolute pleasure to finally meet you,
I
man.
sent it a little bit far on that short one.
Surreal kind of?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I tell you what, he's a really good road trip partner because he opens my drinks and my sandwiches for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It helps if you don't stop talking. I'm good at talking. So, like,
So
he's,
is
also, he's really good at getting me into his podcast, Mike.
He's really good.
You got to have energy in order to save it. It's this guy. Look at this machine.
Nice and clean.
Oh, good. I'll be behind you.
Jesus Christ.
say, this thing gets it.
I think, well, I was just going to say, this seems more linear, whereas that seems like it's got more of a power band.
Yes.
But I also think, I wonder if it's because of the gear ratio. It's interesting how soft all this is, because I feel like I'm not as connected to it in a way.
So you feel like you don't have as much control?
I wouldn't say not as much control. I just think it's...
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm just not used to it.
Okay.
You still have control, but that's just, it's different.
All right.
Can't tell the figure. Oh, here I'm connected to this thing.
Yeah, that's all right. You get used to it. You just yank her out.
Yeah, take it off. Oh, and then I pulled it out. You got it.
Oh, dude, don't even worry about it, man.
I wonder
get used to it.
how much pressure do you have on this?
8.
Ooh, that's a factor too.
Yeah.
Yep.
As far as them sliding really well.
Yep.
Because it's kind of like ice in a few spots.
Yeah, it's definitely slippery because I took yours and I launched here in second gear. And that girl bit and said, let's go. We got places to be. However, I struggled finding fourth gear.
Oh, really?
Big feet.
This is super fun to go into the corner with because it slides so well right now. You can like get the ass end.
That's,
set up
yeah.
really good. Yeah, that's.
Well, I noticed down here when you were following me,
Yeah.
I'm sliding out to come hit this one. And you're going, burp, burp.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Out and back.
I was like, okay, he's going to pass me at any minute now. And I looked back to make sure it wasn't the end so I didn't get run over.
Yeah, careful about that.
I got pretty close.
You know I'm not going to let you live that down.
I'm always lurking.
I got real close a few times to both of you. I'm just banking on you not abruptly stopping.
No, yeah, no.
When I was doing some of those hard, like rear brake turns, I'm going, I hope he knows I'm braking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
Well, plus, here I'm looking back to see where you guys are.
I will say that, I don't know, I guess that's kind of been my job is to film people close.
Yes. Well, no, it doesn't bother me at all.
I know, but it is.
And it doesn't bother me that he even hit me. I'm just giving him shit.
I've had people emphasize it for safety, but the idea is to just stay in your comfort zone.
And the idea is to stay as close to your opponent as possible.
If that's the case, yeah. or if you want to film them and make it look cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably do one more loop and then we'll probably be done here.
And yeah, go eat and wait for Brewer to get here.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, cool. Maybe we're not done. I'd say the clutch being down low was weird too.
The what?
The clutch being down, I mean, this is up like that much higher.
Yeah, but like here I'm sitting, but when I'm racing,
Exactly.
I'm up here, or up here, or here.
If you had it up high, you would cramp.
Yeah, it hurts because my hand's like this to reach my clutch versus down here.
Man.
So
Thank you. That was fun, man.
thank you.
That thing is a cloud. Like, it lands. It's very...
It's
If anything, I did say right away, one of the first impressions I had too, it doesn't pop much off the lips.
no.
Because it absorbs the lip.
Yes.
So
Well,
right
I
here-
like that because you can go further.
Yes, it's going to launch you further.
Instead of higher, I go further.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree.
And in Cal City, we needed that. We adjusted the rear shock because it was high winds.
Yeah.
So we wanted to stay lower
Stay low to ground.
to shoot out.
Ah, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, because it was, I mean, really high winds.
Safer, man. I agree.
Let's rip one more lap here.
Okay.
There's my little buddy Sarge. Here's my buddy Sarge. He's a good boy. Yeah, you might go to sleep, buddy, aren't you? Yes, you are. This is Tank. You see hi, Tank? He's the old man. He's deaf. Tank can't really hear, but he's still a good boy. Aren't you, Tank? I don't know where Theo went. Say night. Say night, Sarge. Say night. Oh, kisses.